Hi everyone, it's great to see you all again. If you're new here, my name's Carrie, and today we're just going to be doing a get ready with me, just having a little girl chat, pretty informal, hopefully quick. So let's get into it. I'm going to prime my face. I already have my eyebrows on. I know they're hardly even visible, aren't they? It's the problem with having blonde brows. Okay, so I've got the Flower Beauty In Your Prime Illuminating Primer. And I can't get the cap back on. There we go. And I'm just going to rub this in all over. Okay, and I've got my Real Technique sponge, and I'm just going to put a little bit of foundation on it and pounce it into the skin. So I'm wondering, and you guys can let me know down in the comments section, if you would, let me know if you get cart rage in the grocery store. You know, like road rage, but in the grocery store, or Walmart, or Target, or, you know, places like that. I was in there the other day and I picked the wrong time of day to go. Now I've got all day to go. You would think that I would go at a time where I know it's not going to be flat dead busy. It was just busy as busy could be. And for some reason, people seem to think that even though it's busy, they're the only ones in the entire store. And they're taking up the entire aisle with themselves in their cart, trying to pick out their macaroni and cheese. Meanwhile, I'm over there saying, "Excuse me, pardon me. I'm sorry, but can I get through? Hello? Excuse me?" And what do I get? Nothing, because they're too wrapped up in their noodles. It gets really frustrating. One time, and it was during the holidays, and I am kind of ashamed of this, but transparency. I admit to what I do. It was the holidays. I was last minute shopping. Walmart was packed. It was a similar experience. There was a lady in the middle of the aisle with her cart kind of crooked, and I could not get through. And I was getting really frustrated. And I was sitting there asking her again and again and again and again, and louder and louder and louder. And she just completely was ignoring me. I know she had to hear me. She wasn't that wrapped up in her noodles. Actually, I don't remember what aisle it was, but whatever the case, I ended up running into her cart with my cart. Not like, you know, a big, huge crash, slam, bam, but, you know, I definitely tapped her cart. And then she decided to move it, ever so slightly. It was kind of annoying. Okay, so I'm using my Revolution Conceal and Define concealer, if I can get it open. There we go. But, I don't do the best with crowds. I get really anxious. I have social anxiety disorder, and I need to get out of there. You know what I mean? It's not fun for me. So, and I'm sure I'm not the only one in the world with that. Matter of fact, I know I'm not. But being in crowds like that, it wears on me. And I get anxious, and sometimes that turns a little negative, and I get pissy, and it's just not good. But it is what it is, and the medications I'm on now seem to work really well, so it's not so bad. There's a fun fact about me. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to make sure not to go at 5 o'clock to the grocery store again. I don't know what I was thinking. It's a small grocery too. It's a small town, so everything's small. Our Shopko is small. It's a hometown Shopko, not a regular Shopko. And oh, those bags are just something else under my eyes. Okay, so there's that. I gotta set my under eyes. I'm gonna use Cover FX translucent powder and hopefully not make a mess. Tap some out here. So, and it's weird that I get cart rage because I don't get road rage. I'm a very patient driver. It's just, I think it's just being in there with all those people, I just get aggravated. I don't know. There we go. And I'm going to take the rest and press it into the face. Mostly my T-zone. To set my makeup. And you know what? I probably should have done my eyes first, but that's alright. Okay. Get that done. While I'm thinking about it, check out my earrings. Aren't these so cute? They are so cute. I got these for $5 from Paparazzi by Sandy. She's got a website up, her store up. I'll leave a link down below, but $5. All earrings are $5. All rings are $5. Necklaces are $5, and necklaces come with matching earrings. So all the jewelry on there, $5, plus shipping, of course. But here's another pair that I got from them. Really pretty pair of hoops. They're heavy, but aren't those pretty? Sparkly. And then another pair I got was these, and I've worn both these other pairs before in videos, and this is kind of like a hammered. But yeah, $5 each. I am down with that. I love earrings. I'm not dressed unless I have my earrings on. And mascara and lip gloss. Gotta have that stuff. Okay, so we've got our face on. Let's work on the eyes before we finish the rest of the face. I'm going to use my Milani eye primer. So yeah, that is the stink about me when it comes to shopping when it's busy. It's best if I don't. I also get nervous driving in traffic and I have to pull over. I have panic attacks. I remember my daughter, when she was in college, I would have to take her up to Omaha to the airport to fly out to Boston to visit her dad. And I do fine in Lincoln, but not in Omaha. People crazy in Omaha. They are bone dead crazy. So there'd be a time or two where I was a little too nervous on the way to Omaha, and I'd have to kind of cool down. Well, cool down makes it sound like I was mad. I wasn't mad. I was just really, really, really nervous. Yeah, she takes herself now when she goes to fly out somewhere. Thank goodness. Okay, so eyes. I'm going to use the Morphe Jaclyn Hill Bling Boss palette. That's really, really pretty. I'm going to start with Hush Hush. And let me see, where's a good brush? I'm going to use a BH Cosmetics brush. It's from their vegan line, and I think it says V19, but I dip into Hush Hush here and put this through the crease. So anyway, I am glad I don't have to drive to Omaha anymore. And the last time I was in Omaha, we were in a car accident. My daughter, another daughter, my middle daughter, and I were going to the Miranda Lambert concert. And we were looking for some place to eat beforehand. And we got T-boned. And I almost pooped myself. I scared the crap out of me. We were okay. The vehicle wasn't. Both vehicles involved were totaled. So that was kind of disheartening because her vehicle was new and she was pretty shook. And we still made it to the concert. We told the officers that we were on our way to the concert, and they're like, well, do you have, a way to get home or whatever like that? And we're like, home is like almost 2 hours away, and no, we didn't, not right then anyway. And one of the officers drove us to the concert, so it was kind of nice. It was weird being in the back of a police car, and it was like all plastic and stuff. It wasn't like actual seats. It was a plastic bench thing in there. But he drove us right up to the door. So, and then of course he has to let us out of the back. So it was almost like being in an uncomfortable limo. It was interesting. It was an experience I won't forget anytime soon, that's for sure. Okay, I'm going to dip into Sparks right here in the corner. And now the other day I filmed using another palette of this, and it was really extremely pigmented, so I'm nervous that I'm going to have too much on my brush. So let's hope not. I'm going to start on the outer corner. Get this outer V done. Ooh, pigment, pigment, pigment. Bring this on through the crease. Just like that. Get the other side. So yeah, that's I'm probably not the best person to ride with. I am now a very nervous passenger. I'm sure that'll pass. But I'm kind of defensive driving from the back seat. I'm sure everyone really appreciates that. Okay, now I'm going to just go back in with that brush that I used Hush Hush, and I'm just going to blend the edges a little bit. There's no harsh lines. So yeah, that pretty much does it for my tales of terror in the car as of late. I can't find the brush I want. There it is. Aha! This little goodie. Actually, I'm going to use my finger. I'm going to hit up Glitz and Glam right here. And I'm going to use my finger and see how that does for me. And I guess I've been up nearish Omaha, because whenever I go to Ulta, that's up in the Bellevue Papillion area, which is just outside of Omaha. So, but that drive's not too bad. It's not as spooky. that just went on like a dream. It's a little, I feel like it's a little chunky, but okay, now for the under eye. Let's see. I'm taking, it's an e.l.f. brush. I don't even know. So you can see it a little better. And I'm going to go into Hush Hush. And I'm going to brush that along the lower lash line. Okay, and I'll take a flat blender brush, and I'm going to grab a little bit of the Sparks color that I used, the little darker one. I'm going to concentrate that mostly on the outer third. So yeah, I'm looking forward to going to Ulta again here soon. I don't know. I think next month we're going. So I should have another haul from that. I did place an order recently with Ulta, but that was just my hair care stuff. So I probably won't be filming a haul for that. It's just, you know, shampoo and conditioner and some hair oil from Love Planet and Beauty or something like that. Anyways, I won't be filming a haul for that. But I do hope to go to Ulta again soon, and Sephora. Just curl my lashes real quick here. Very important step. Whoops. Okay. I've got Wander Beauty Unlashed Mascara. So, yeah, because there's some things I need to get. I need to get the Needs palette and the Wants palette from Revolution and the Emily edit. And I still need to get the Norvina palette. I mean, obviously, you know, the time has passed for raving about that, but it's a gorgeous palette. I still want to get it. I also want to get the Soft Glam palette. And Too Faced has some new releases that I am interested in. A couple of the things in their Tutti Frutti collection, and then they just came out with another one. I can't think of what it's called, but it's another collection that I'm interested in. It's got a cute puppy dog, and the eyeshadows are really pretty, so I'm looking forward to picking that up. It's going on pretty good. I might forego fake lashes today because it's kind of silly to have fake lashes on when you're just around the house, right? I wanted to get this filmed with that palette, even though it wasn't, you know, specifically for that palette. It's just to get ready with me, and the colors happen to go with my outfit, so well, I guess I could be going somewhere tonight, but I do have the baby, so this side over here is really stubborn and doesn't curl well. They like to go straight out. Okay. Another fun fact about me is I am bipolar. I have bipolar 2 disorder, and I don't really get the upswings like a lot of people with bipolar disorder get. There's different kinds of bipolar disorder, But I do get upswings. I'm just not, you know, raring to go to paint my house, okay? But I do have bouts of insomnia. But yeah, I feel like there are so many new releases. You know, e.l.f. has a new palette out. It's gorgeous. I'd like to get it. There's just so much. There's, like I mentioned before, the Revolution and Emily collab. That's 2 palettes. Too Faced has a bunch of new stuff out. BH Cosmetics has stuff. Everybody has stuff. And I don't know which way to go first. I just, you know, I figure I'm just going to buy what I like, and I'm not going to be too worried about it. Now let's see. Let's get some bronzer on. I'm going to use my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Bronzer. I always have trouble opening this. I don't know why. There we go. Looks like this. Okay, that is done. I'm going to take, oops, this is a Tarte Amazonian Clay Blush. Wow, Amazonian Clay Blush in Party. P-A-A-A-R-T-Y. I can't speak. It's a pretty color. This is actually, I got this in my Ipsy or my Sephora Play or one of those. I don't know which. It's just a nice neutral blush. Whoop. I did it again. Sorry about that, guys. I don't mean to make you go deaf. It's not good, not good. Get some highlighter on. This is a BH Cosmetics brush. It's a number 4 brush. I'm going to be using my Wet n Wild highlighting powder in Blossom Glow. Is done. Only thing we have left is lips, and I've got an Ulta Beauty lip liner here, and I couldn't even tell you what color it's in because I can't read it. But it's very pretty. It's very nude. So let's line the lips. Okay, finally got them lined. That took me a minute. And I'm going to use the Becca Chrissy Teigen gloss in, I think it's Beach Bum. Yep, Beach Bum. And there we have that. Nice neutral gloss. So there we go. We are ready to conquer the day, which is fast approaching. So I will see you guys again soon. Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and make sure you click the notification bell so that you're notified of all my uploads. I'll see you again soon. Bye.